Thank you so much for taking a few minutes to learn more about Instagram. So, mom or dad, your tween has been begging and begging you to let them get their own Instagram account. Should you let them? It's a big question. You know, a lot of parents are familiar with Instagram. You may even have your own account, but what you may not realize is that it's not just about pictures. Instagram is typically the doorway social media app for young internet users. And at the time of this video, there were over 400 million users, and it is one of the most popular social media platforms for teens. This is what makes it so important to understand how it works and some of the potential risks, so you can decide for yourself whether it's right for your kids. As a starting point, let's remember that Instagram's own rules say that users must be at least 13 to join. And this is not to protect young kids from seeing inappropriate content, but rather to comply with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, which prevents companies like Instagram from collecting certain info from kids under 13. And this applies to all social media. This is important because allowing kids to open social media accounts of their own before age 13 might send a subtle message that it's okay to be someone you're really not. Now, let's take a look at how an Instagram account is set up and some of the options. First, there are a few things to be aware of during the setup process. Using your full name on the account is optional. And depending on your own concerns about privacy, you might consider not having your minor son or daughter use both first and last name. Immediately after account setup, Instagram recommends that you follow certain popular accounts like Justin Bieber or Victoria's Secret, which may have inappropriate content. Now let's look at some of the settings, which you can find under the icon at the bottom of the screen furthest to the right that looks like a person. Click on the gear in the upper right corner and select Options. This is where you'll see an on-off toggle for private account. The default setting is off, which means your profile can be seen by anyone and anyone can see your posts and choose to follow you. If this is set to on, then all follow requests must be approved and the outside world cannot see your posts, which is what we recommend for young internet users. If you scroll further down, further on in the settings screen, you'll notice clear search history at the bottom. And this is a very important feature, and we're going to come back to that one in just a little bit. Go ahead and click on the house icon at the bottom left. This is where you'll be given a few options to use your Facebook contacts, your phone contacts, or those that Instagram suggests. Parents, you'll definitely want to be involved in some of the decisions here. The next icon, the magnifying glass, is very important because it allows users to search for names, people, hashtags or tags, or places. Now, if I'm a kid and I want to hide my searches of inappropriate content, then this is where I do it. I don't need the internet anymore. Any Instagram user with just a couple of clicks can find an endless number of pornographic profiles, images, and videos right here. And remember back in the settings where it said clear search history towards the bottom? If they search for naked or another such term and then select clear search history in the settings, you would never know. And this is one of Instagram's greatest weaknesses. Parents probably don't know what their kids are searching for, whether their profile is private or not. The camera icon in the middle allows users to take a picture or select from their camera roll and then apply a cool filter along with a comment and post it to Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, or Flickr as it's posted to their Instagram account. Note that you can tag people in the picture and also add location information. Use that information to talk to your child about privacy and whether it's okay to share this info online. For example, you may want to make it a rule not to share location information on Instagram while your family is away on vacation. In the upper right corner, you'll notice an inbox icon. This is Instagram's direct message feature, which is basically private texting within the app. Now, these are some of the more technical or functional aspects of Instagram, but there are many other aspects to the app that definitely impact children. For young female users, study after study shows that the endless barrage of pictures shows girls what gets liked and what doesn't. And this constant whisper of comparison lurks heavy on Instagram for girls, showing them what gets likes and observing types of bikinis or outfits that get the most comments from certain guys, etc. Now, for young male users, summer and spring break provide an endless stream of scantily clad tween and teen girls for them to look at. And for savvy tech tweens, if they click on blog in the settings, they can access Tumblr, Facebook, and Twitter, all without ever leaving the app. And Tumblr is full of porn and has even been outlawed in certain conservative countries. It is rated 17 plus in the iTunes App Store for a very good reason. Now, should you allow your middle school son or daughter to be using Instagram? Well, we'll leave that up to you. Our goal is to make parents aware of the risks and uses so that you can make an informed decision. We believe that parents who are observant, engaged, and informed often have kids who learn how to use technology well. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions about something additional, whether you are a Covenant Eyes user or not, please contact our customer service representatives and they'll be happy to help.